Sunset, sunset, everyone. Literally, that's a nice sunset. So we are in my little secret. These little gnats. We're in my little secret meditation spot. So I finally dyed my hair jet black. I am the happiest these days. Yeah, life goes on. I hope you guys been alright. Everybody been okay? There's a couple of things I had in mind that I wanted to talk about. Nothing too heavy, just like little things I would notice in general. Excuse me. In general, but look at meditation spot. It's literally in the middle of nowhere. That's what I love the most, that it's in the middle of nowhere. I learned that whenever I want to do a video, I'm going to have to isolate, super isolate myself. Yeah, you know how that go. But anyway, I miss y'all so much. Come here and give me a big hug. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. Let me see your forehead. Come here. Let me see your forehead. Anyway. So, we are currently in my meditation spot. What I've been thinking about lately, though. Hey, and by the by, you guys know your girl is always all natural at all times. Anyway, I got my silly moments. But, I just don't be getting, why in the world would somebody spend time around anybody that they can't stand? I don't know. Where did this come from? Just things that I would notice over time. I'm like, why would people do that? Please don't drizzle. So it's been drizzling lightly throughout the day. Throughout the day it's been drizzling real lightly. I don't know, was it a good idea to get my backpack over here? Probably not, no. So the little spot I'm at, literally, it's nothing but nature. Everywhere you turn. I'm just trying to, don't mind me. I am experimenting. I had my little spider web hair pendant. I had it somewhere here, but it got so damn annoying after a while. I'm like, you know what? When I want to just put my hair into just a big ass ponytail, so I don't gotta worry about it like that throughout the day. That be in the way. I'm like, oh damn. Let me just take it off for a moment. I've been meaning to keep it on. At least during the duration that I decided to do, do a little video, say, hey guys, I'm still alive. Lighthearted vibes, don't mind me. I'm just keeping a close eye on everything. Always gotta have a close eye on your entire environment, honestly. You always do. But anyway, back to the point, because I don't know how much. Okay, that's different. My bad, y'all. I don't know how much my phone can actually retain as far as minutes I record and stuff. So far we are almost 5 minutes strong. So that's awesome. We're going to continue. We're going to rock on while it's a beautiful sunset. You guys want to get another peek? Man, it's so beautiful. I love it when the sky is like that. I love it. We could do a little music video. Hey. You know, I need to, so anyway, I've been meaning to retwist my roots. I did it once, but it was without my actual hair goop. I like to call it hair goop, so I gotta retwist my roots pretty soon. I'm just taking it a day at a time, digesting life as it comes, what we may categorize as yin things and then yang things. We typically shy away from the yin things as far as in conversation or just overall. But what's going on here? Give me a second, because this loud ass fucking car, I hope it's not just idling around and shit. Like, park it. Excuse me. Park. You know, anyway, so. Fucking weirdos, please. Okay. But anyway, we're not going to be distracted by that. I'm just enjoying the hell. I know this motherfucker. I know they didn't just. They decided to park in the middle of the damn road, of the damn street, not the actual, or I don't know. It might be a part of the parking lot. Who knows? I forgot where the parking lot actually starts from, like, the end, when the road actually begins to get the, you know, to get out of the area. Anyway, we're gonna just ignore that. I'm gonna ignore that. We're gonna ignore that. Ignore that. Anyway, man, I miss having jet black hair. I miss it so much. Anyway, remind me, let me look around real quick. So I don't got time for mud fun. I don't got time for drama. Okay, remind me. I got makeup songs literally like for everything as I go about my days throughout my life. Just, you know, casual lifing. But anyway, yeah, so it's been a while, y'all. I've just been, you know, trying to exist as peacefully as possible. Patience, you know, becomes your best friend. You know what I mean? In the beginning, patience can be kind of harsh. You know, of course, when you're so-called younger in age, patience is like, what, you know, what? But as you get older, it's like, it becomes your best friend, you know. Yeah, there's still frustrating moments, but you remind yourself it's worth it, it's worth it. Who in the hell just dropped something in the damn lake? Somebody dropped something in the lake over here. Look. Somewhere in that somewhere in that corner, somebody was just standing over this pleasant lake, you know what I mean, and wanted to throw something heavy in there. None of my business, not that I really care, but I'm just vibing so hard over here. I'm so happy that we connected again. I'm so happy we connected again. It's been real. Oh yes, life has been real, right? In more ways than not. Unexpected life experiences added to the belt, you know. It's always interesting. You know, you learn things as you go. Yeah, I like my privacy when it comes to my personal life. A whole lot. I feel like I don't gotta repeat myself again and again and again. What keeps me going every day? Oh, my apologies, guys. We just started talking about how I don't get why people hang around other people who they secretly hate. You know, I find that strange, very strange. So we're going to stay on topic this time, I promise. Hold up. These gnats are so unforgiving. They're really unforgiving around here, especially in this part. But don't mind me. Yeah. The sun's been kissing me in all the places that matters most. So, anyway. I've been good, though. Like I said, I'm pretty much numb. You know, I'm numb. I gotta numb myself, because if I don't, I carry on the regular intense emotions. I carry on the regular intense emotions. Yeah. To give you an idea, somewhat of an idea, a sketch of how, like a sample of how intense my emotions could possibly get, I don't know. It's, I don't think, oh, it's getting, always something in the air. I don't think, it's not for the, I don't know how to put this. It's not for everybody. We'll say it like that. That's the nicest way I could think to put it. The emotions I feel is definitely not for everybody. Anybody, which never happens, because you have to, live your own journey. Because it's a journey not from, how people perceive you on the outside looking in, but it's a journey from the inside looking out. Heavy emphasis on it's a journey on the inside of you as you're looking out. Now remember, bots can only recognize what's on the surface, and they talk about surface things. And the ones who still have their soul intact will talk about the more in-depth things, because that's what reflected back to them. AKA, if you know, you know. Yeah. But I've been cool, though. To be quite honest, I'm just taking it a day at a time, okay? We understand this. I'm taking it a day at a time. I just wanted to show face. Ooh. Yeah, I've been learning a lot. I've been learning a lot about a lot of things. Just in life in general. It's fascinating, it's adventurous, I try to make my experiences as adventurous as possible. It's just me, myself, and I. But I don't get why people would willingly put themselves around people that they hate. Like, I will never understand that why. But, to those that are very aware, or somewhat, there's a history of this. There's a long-ass history of this. People willingly wanting to be around others that they secretly hate, secretly dislike, secretly jealous, secretly envious, same thing. Isn't it the jealous and envious individuals, commit the most, I don't want to say commit, excuse me. I hate saying those kinds of crazy ass words. Anyway, they're the ones doing the nastiest acts towards people because they're jealous or envious towards the individual or individuals, of their preference. Their target of hate of their preference. What do you choose to hate? You have to hate something. I choose that. I'm going to continue to hate that. Okay. All right, son. You got to hate this every second of every day of your God-given life. And they got a whole damn religion about the shit. Excuse me. You know, I take my time when I open my mouth because it can get like mad raw. It just be flowing and flowing. Not that I'm holding back, no. I just take my time when it comes out. But no, anyway, this is just a focus on why, like, I will never have the mental capacity, psychological grasp of an individual who willingly wants to put themselves around others that they really hate. They are comfortable with just seeing destruction of others, their preference of hate. Airplane, excuse me. They don't mind enjoying the destruction of their preference of hate, whomever or whatever that is. And they love to pass that down from generation to generation into this weird ass fucking religion. I don't know. Cult, whatever you want to call it. Tradition. You know, I don't know. Whatever that fits your fancy, fits your boat. You know. We're just vibing out, oh my God. Mosquitoes, please. Not the next grade up of mosquitoes. Look. So we got sardines flying next to me. They look mighty tasty. But no. Anyway. Don't mind me. That's the hunger speaking. Let's see. Yeah, no, give me a second. Let me take a look around. Because I cannot, I gotta always stay alert, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You always gotta stay alert at all times. Because I don't got time. I don't got time for no games for nobody. Oh, no. Like I said, I'm taking it a day at a time, man. I'm taking it a day at a time. I'm taking it a day at a time. I'm taking it a day at a time. Do you understand? I'm taking it a day at a time. Yes. Taking a day at a time. It's not bad if I just ate something. Didn't realize I didn't get all the damn food out of my fucking tea, excuse me. But anyway, so yeah, I'll never understand that, you know. I'll never understand that. Yay, we're going 18 minutes strong. I don't want to push it too far because I don't know how far it would go. But I do want to make this video, you know, memorable because I miss y'all, you know what I mean? And it doesn't really matter what we're talking about because we are what? We are present. You're here in my sacred meditation spot with me. So this is more than a treat. This is not, oh my gosh, he's somewhere indoors. No. I wanted to make sure we were outside this time. We outside. Now, I really don't know when they close this park. Okay. But worst comes to worst, you know, I just gotta go through these nature trails and kind of find my way out of here because I've already explored certain areas. So I knew, like, I like to play the different scenarios, like in case this, in case that, how am I going to move here, how am I going to move like that. And that's kind of what you want to do. That's kind of what you always want to have, like, in the back of your mind. Not just the main course or route that you wanted to go while you're going through your day, but in case Route A does not, you know, follow through, you want to make sure you got Route B mapped out in your head. And then map C, map D, map E. You get me? I said map, routes, okay? Route B, C, D, E, through Z, whatever you want, you know what I mean? Complete with charts and diaphragms and brainstorming. Let me not get too nerdy on y'all. Anyway, yeah, it's just a communion between me and nature these days. Nothing but that. And then, of course, life experiences in between time. Some real unexpected, positive. Others more on the yin side. I like to see them as blessings in disguise. That's what I call them. Just blessings in disguise. Gifts in disguise. Gifts from the universe, you know what I mean? It may initially feel like it's uncomfortable, like what the is going on here? I don't deserve this. What an exaggerated lie. Had to spend a couple of days in here, almost a damn week. But guess who survived through that? And anyway, life, you know what I mean? So, despite the life unexpected turns that went on recently in my life, it's just communion between me and nature, you know. And it's the same exact thing, like nothing's changed. I'm looking forward to saving my child, you know. Having my idea of saving my child is to see him, you know what I mean, physically right next to his natural mama. That's my definition of saving. He doesn't have to ache until he could finally see his natural mama. He's around all these other faces, all these other adult faces. The atmosphere gets mad awkward if I'm brought up, mama's brought up. I don't know, but you know, don't worry, we're gonna do more videos than this. This was just an initial, sorry, I had to swipe some, but this was just an initial video in a series of others. Now, we're just gonna stay in the present, alright? Nothing's promised. You know how this goes. When it comes to this, you know how this goes. So we're just gonna go with the flow, okay? Even if it means the next time we see each other is, you know, the next 2 weeks. It might be tomorrow. It might be in another week. It might even be next week. It might be next month. It might be a couple of months. You know. Shit, excuse me. It might be the top of next year. But I don't feel like it's going to be that long, like the top of next year. I don't feel that. So, we can X that out. Nah, no joke. We can X that out. I'm feeling more like, you know, at the most, it'll be a month at the most. But I don't even feel a month either, but just in case, a month. Okay, something's telling me they're trying to close this damn park right now, but I remember being here for some time, you know what I mean, before, like, the gates actually closed. So I don't know why the hell they're so damn loud. The fuck? Are you guys even fishing? No. You're in the middle of the damn road. Or probably in the beginning of the parking lot, I don't know. Why are we talking about this? Let me look around again. Because shit changes so damn quick. So you always want to be vigilant in your observation of your own atmosphere at all times. Always be vigilant. Can't even say that word right now. Vigilant. I guess we got that right. I guess. Well, this is how it's gotta look now. Yeah. I'm about to close it out since I'm still technically in the woods, in the middle of nowhere. I'm gonna, you know, slither my way out of here. Now, if it's closed on the front, no problem. I'll probably squeeze my little tiny body through there or something. Or I might go through the adventurous route and, you know, enjoy some nature trails in the dark until I find my way out ski. Either way, don't worry, I'm going to be safe. I'm always safe. This is a normal day of mine. Excuse me. feel like I always gotta say excuse me when I say certain words. But yeah, I'm used to doing this with close people of mine coming up. I'm not talking about family. I'm not talking about that. I used to, enjoy some nature trails with real close people of mine. No, I'm not even talking about individuals that hijacked bodies for a living. I'm not talking about that either. I'm talking about those souls that once upon a time were intact with that body. I'm talking about that soul's memory, that memory. Blah, blah, blah. Well, that's my cue. We are going to wrap it up, babies. I love y'all. It's been a while. But before this beautiful sunset ends, I'm about to go ahead and enjoy this little trail run. I love y'all. I'll see y'all later, okay? Sunsetty. Peace.